Thanks for clicking. Kyle Osborne from EntertainmentOrDie.com with your EcoPlanet Radio movie review. The new movie Thor, the sequel, has so many dudes walking around in caftans and weird-shaped helmets speaking with Middle-earth accents. I felt like I was watching Thor the Rings.
I gave you my word. I would return for you.
Thor the Dark World is a mixed bag. Just when you think things are completely bogged down in vats of exposition, along comes a smarty pants quip or a self-referential line that makes you chuckle. And it's that kind of irreverence that makes the latest God with a Hammer adventure worth taking, if just barely. There's so much plot to keep track of that you worry there's going to be a written test at the end of the film. Something about 7 or is it 9 realms that are supposed to line up, and then there's the old enemy elves coming back for more battle, and oh yeah, don't forget about the red smoky ether kind of stuff. It's not good for you. You don't want to breathe that. It's all ludicrous hooey and strictly for the nerd set, which I say affectionately. These kinds of expositional shenanigans would tend to make the Thor franchise way less accessible than, say, Iron Man. But here's a checklist of what does work. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. He's as much of a rock star as he was in the excellent but not widely seen Rush. His wholesome charisma mixed with a hint of self-deprecation makes him easy to root for. As the villain, Thor's half-brother Loki, he's the most interesting character in the movie once again. Tom Hiddleston seemingly going for high camp, sneers and snarls, and still somehow makes us kind of like him. Though, of course, you'd never want to trust him.
Now you come to visit me, brother. Why? To mock.
I need your help. But I wish I could trust you.
If you did, you'd be the fool I always took you for.
So what we have here is a half-and-half film. Half of it's filled with too much boring history and setup, the other half brightened by the charms of the cast and the movie's willingness not to censor the silliness. That makes Thor worth 2.5 stars. Kyle Osborne for EcoPlanet Radio.